Live. I believe we are live. Right, you guys know the drill, don't you? Yes, Kerry's just checked to see that she isn't in on screen. Hiding there, she's doing sciencey stuff. You know the drill. Say hello. I see KJ. Oh, been a while, hasn't it? There we go. Sorted that. Buttons to press, eh? Right, bring that one up. Bring that one up. And I see Max, Finks, Scott, Fred, Grillia, Emil, James, Bill, Scott, Alvo, Joe Biker Boy. The gang's all here, eh? Hello, folks. How you doing? Oh, bugger. No brew. That's shocking. She's not looking. Hey, Ant, how you doing? How are we all doing? Right. I haven't been around for a while, have I? So, where's Mel been? Ireland. Off for these dollars, plus sick with a cold. I know that one. I'm not feeling the best, to be perfectly honest. I think I've all run down and what you call it. Yes, Rob, how you doing, mate, buddy? I did get home safe. It was a long journey, real long journey. Let me move Kez's cable there before I trip over it. Missed you, Mel. Oh dear, thanks, Nick. Mel joined Riverdance. I'll tell you what, my legs today, Mel could not join Riverdance. Decided to watch it. At the weekend, there was sun. This great big burning ball of fire in the sky that I haven't seen in a long time. And so we did the garden, and I am suffering for it now. Why is Kez turned into a sideman? She's got blue flashing lights on one side of her head. Because she's nicked me Bluetooth headphones. And they're all saying I just ordered Her Starts Modals, told you make some more videos using those. There's not much to them, to be perfectly honest, mate. It's just a matter of casting them up and, using them. Her Starts molds are great. They're great to start out with, yeah. But the thing that you realise very quickly is the larger projects, they're going to take time and they're going to weigh a ton, an absolute ton. I built a big dungeon out of it, and it must have taken about a week to cast up and build. And then in the end, it was about 10 kilos. I was the only one in the house who could actually move it around from table to table. Max has got an account on the Notch website, plus found somewhere that sells Jarvis products. Nice one, buddy. I watch you all the time. I love everything, mate. Thanks, Janice. Hey, Garrison's in. Jerry. I shared a room with Jerry. He is an excellent roommate. Although he does stagger in at stupid o'clock from the pub, rather drunk. Then again, I've got nothing to say. I stagger in rather drunk from from the studio at 10 o'clock at night, and then have an hour, and then decide I'm going to get up and go down the pub. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you have two mums. Is that right, mate? Is that right? James saying I live in Scotland. I'm sure that big yellow thing in the sky is a myth. I grew up in Wales. We thought much the same. Jerry saying, in my defence, that was Rob's fault. Yeah, let's blame Rob. No, I've got to say, I had an absolute. Yeah, let's talk about Beasts of War. Okay, I had an absolute blast at Beasts of War. Oh. It's just muscle soreness. I know it's just muscle soreness. I know it's because I did the weeding at the weekend, which meant I spent a stupid amount of time kneeling down, bending over, all that sort of stuff. And I am suffering. I'm really suffering for it. Yeah. Now, the reason I did with the weeding was because Corbin did the mowing. How long did it take him? 6 hours? To do about 20 minutes of mowing. There were 5 occasions where I found him lying face down in the grass with his head in his hands going, oh God. See, Corbin, we got some school reports in this week. Yeah, it's that sort of time. And Willow had aced it. I mean, literally, there was not even one good. It was just very good all the way through. And then when it came to where she's like academically well ahead of where they expect her to be. So Willow nails it. Corbin comes in with probably the worst report of his life, to be truthful. Yeah, now we've always given the kids a bit of slack on the household side. Hey, Westy. yeah, on the household side, because they've always been good kids. You know, they've always been kids you could be proud of. You know what I mean? When dealing with adults and dealing with anyone external. I mean, little shits in the house, you know, like all kids can. Yeah, with the mum and dad. But you know, anyone external, good as gold. Nothing but praise from them. And academically and school-wise, nothing but praise. You know, we've never had an issue at all on any real count. Yeah, and then Corbyn's come in with this report. Now, because they're so good normally, we've given it a really, what you call it, sort of a lot of slack. Yeah, when it comes to like chores and that sort of stuff, you know. And so Corbyn's slack died. Yeah, and so he suddenly discovered he is now responsible for doing the lawns in this household. And he's turned around and said, "How long have I got to do the lawns for?" And I said, "Until you get what you call it, until you get a better report than your sister." So, but anyway, I was out in the garden with him. I had to supervise him for 6 hours, so I just filled the time with pottering around the garden, doing garden jobs, and I killed myself doing it. Oh, anyway, let's have a look at comments. Let me bring this closer so Kerry doesn't get scared. Wesley's finished 28 of something today. Corbyn should learn to keep a good report and just photocopy it for any of these change data is required. Based on this report, he ain't that smart, mate. Well, he is, but the major theme of the report of he could do it, he just doesn't. So he's learning. He does it to the proper standard, and it doesn't get quit. Much like the lawns. You should do D&D tile tutorials. Nah, leave that to DM Scotty and DMG and that lot. I tend to do stuff that I know and I play, and I'm not a great D&D player. Although saying that, Corbyn's designing his own, laser cut tiles. Yeah, but that's for our, that's for Dungeon Saga. Tamsin, surreal, my liver wouldn't be able to take that game. What game? I'm assuming it. Did you just turn that away from you then? Did you? What's fear?
I need to get
Fear.
the book.
Let's see how she gets out of this one, eh? You should see the look she's giving me. I am so in there. Don't you?
Turn it round.
No.
Turn it round.
Ow. No. Ow. Ow. That's me good finger. She hurt me good finger.
Me and you, boy, we can have words.
Are they going to be big words?
Big words.
Real big words. Did you just slide off screen then? Really?
I'll super glue it to the desk.
It works here, darling. You're going to have to come round here to get it at some point. How's it go? I'm sure they don't want to see my ass.
They got close today.
Yes, it's one of those nights, isn't it? Are you running?
You're just being irritating.
Well, there you go.
Stop it now!
Please do a tutorial on a rundown mansion. Well, I mean, that's just what we've done before. Check out the phone board playlist. You're all right. You're safe. You're safe.
Wait.
Look, they can't see you there. Calm down. Oh, there she is.
Wait, stop distracting me. I'm supposed to be working. I don't work, you moan. I work, you stop me from working.
Really?
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 Right. Darren's saying, what you got? I make... No. Who says that? GM Guess, I make military models. You inspire me so much. Nice one, buddy. Don't bully Kez. What? Wesley, calm down.
You.
Melo's always a bit sick, if you get what I mean. Melo's always a bit sick. I'll tell you what, guys, these past couple of months, they've been telling, haven't they?
Get old, mate.
Oh, you can... Okay, there's a bit of that, to be perfectly honest. I haven't got the youthful energy I used to have.
I was going to say, think how Corbyn must be feeling. He was the one who did all the lawns. You only did the weeding.
Yeah, in all fairness, yeah, the mower didn't go on for longer than 60 seconds at a stint, and he made sure he had a good 5-minute break between each 60
That was like
seconds.
you putting your trousers on earlier.
Yeah, but my legs ache. I couldn't reach down to put them on. And you didn't help. You took a photo and posted it on the Trainiacs group.
Oh, I'm going to get some better ones now.
Yes, if you're not a member of the Trainiacs group and you'd like to see Mel suffering and sitting in his pants because I needed a rest, I was just taking a couple of seconds break between changing from joggers to pajama bottoms. Yeah, and then Kerry managed to snap a photo in those couple of seconds and then said I'd gone napping.
Don't look at me like that.
That's evidence for divorce, that is.
Okay. See ya.
Right. So, what's the best phone? Depends what you're building. The best phone depends on the job, mate. You have to be more specific.
Not shaving foam. That wouldn't work.
Did my own rune Hamlet using your rolling pin tips. Nice one, buddy. Are you any good at backgrounds? What do you mean backgrounds, mate? Death Gang Gaming. Interesting. Mel's mansion took Corbin all day to mow the paddocks. I live in a semi-detached ex-council, mate. Yeah. It takes 20 minutes to do the lawns. There's 3 of them, and none of them are larger than my studio.
What do you think this means?
Oh, now you need me. Come on then, Trainiacs.
Well, it's mappy crap.
Oh, it's mappy crap. Right, okay.
Give the reserve ordnance survey reference. So is that the sort of the number thing?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Thank you. And its designation, what does that mean then? Isn't that the number thing? So it's 2 different things.
Right, okay. When it comes to ordnance surveys, yeah, what you'll have is the map reference on the map, agreed?
Map reference, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you'll have the reference to the ordnance survey map because there's multiple different maps. You know,
Designation.
Right. Reference is for the map. Designation is what you call it, is the coordinates. That's right, ain't it, guys?
Okay, give the Nature Reserve Ordnance Survey reference and its designation. Okay, the Ordnance Survey reference, I get that. But what's the designation?
Give them a minute. There will be someone in there. Look, trust me, yeah, there is always someone who works for someone. Yeah, there's either going to be a map drawer or someone who works for Ordnance Survey. Right, so with regards to Ordnance Survey maps, guys, yeah? What's the reference? What's the designation? Is the reference the map number and the designation the grid coordinates? Hey, Jace, how you doing, buddy? Oh my God, you got 3 lawns. Are you royalty? No, we're on a corner house. Map ref, grid ref, Anthony's saying. Yeah, so we're right. So basically, yeah, it'll be OS like 1, 2,
Thank you.
5, and then, you know, pretty typically it's a 6-digit reference number along the corridor and up the stairs.
Thank you.
So longitude then latitude first, isn't it? Designation should be grid coordinates. Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
Postage size lawn, but Corbin acts like he's mowing a field. Oh, it was brilliant.
Oh, face down in the dirt he was.
Oh,
chucking a paddy.
5 times I found him like that. Yeah. On top of that, we had at one point he couldn't pull the plug out the extension lead to move the mower. Yeah. And I was like, and then he was like doing his level best to irritate me. So I'd get irritated with him and say, right, up to your bedroom and leave me with the job. So I was in like a Jedi mind calm. If it doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you say, I'm just going to be positive, reaffirm, and let you know that you're not getting out of this job, lad. You will learn to do your work to a decent standard, because that is the moral of the story. Yeah, which is why when we had the little tour after about, what was it, about 4 hours, he managed to get the 3 lawns cut. Then I took him on a tour on where he'd done a bad job on them, and now he had to go back and do them again. So that took about another 2 hours. But he will learn to do a decent job. Yeah, to a decent standard. Can you make a video about making roads that have marks and tracks in it? It's in the Let's Play playlist, mate. Already done. Like a sky or hills in the background on a landscape terrain table. Yeah, you can do backdrops. Quite often when you're looking at backdrops though, if your stuff is pretty much green field, just reach out to the railway guys and have a look at their backdrops. They have loads of like backdrops for their scenes. Yeah, that green field. If you're after something a bit more custom, it's time to hit out the spray cans, you know. But when you do backdrops, the important thing to remember is don't do them too detailed. Don't do them with too harsher lines on them. Yeah, go for faded, go for diffuse, go for mute colors. Yeah, because what you've got to remember is you want the focus on the front of the table, not the back. So if you have stuff in the back of the table that sort of draws the eye to it, sort of loses its purpose as a backdrop. You know what I mean? Power mower. Yeah, Corbin was on about getting a power mower.
No, he says he's going to invent one when he's bigger that's wireless.
Yeah, he is going to invent one. Does he use a scythe or a sickle to mow the lawn? Or it's an electric hover mower. It's easy. We even got him a small one. You know what I mean? One of the little compact ones. So it's a doddle for him to do. Mel, what about Action Army do you use? Garrison, get your mug ready, dude. Chindit. I'm a Chindit player. Wi-Fi mower, don't give him ideas. Doing thatched roofing in 28mm. Yeah, we do have to cover that actually. You see, I know what I'm doing. Basically, what's going on is I was supposed to be taking it easy this sort of month to get over last month with me sitting on my laurels, knowing that all these zombie board videos would be coming out sort of tail end of next week because that's when their Kickstarter was starting. Yeah. But I've suddenly discovered they've knocked it back to May, and so I've suddenly got to do a load of videos, yeah, to cover me in April. So I'm back in the studio. So that's what's going on. Now, what's really interesting is, yeah, that there's also the Fabled Realms project, which kicks in after Salute. Now, the idea was that we were going to be doing the zombie stuff and then the Fabled Realms stuff, but now it looks like we'll be doing the zombie stuff and the Fabled Realms stuff at the same time. There's nothing I can do about that because it's both down to those guys pushing things back. Yeah. Now, what are you looking at me like that?
Doing two together?
No, watch it. The talking the videos, the zombie board is all done and filmed.
Right.
Yeah, but that footage was going to come out while I took an easy month this month and caught up and resorted the studio. Yeah, but because they pushed the project back, it means it's coming out at the same time as I'm doing the Fable Realm stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But on another note, Sega have been back in touch and they want another commission. So we'll see where that goes. Total War, Warhammer, version 2. Yeah, charging proper this time, Kez is saying. Yeah.
Because the amount of work and time in my house that went into that.
That was another one of those commissions where I vastly underestimated.
Was that before your studio?
Yeah, it was probably one of the last ones in here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was.
Because after that, I went looking for because if I remember,
I got rid of my kitchen table.
Yeah, because it was that commission. So yeah, the Sega commission was the one that but I vastly undercharged on that. I mean, it was a lot of work. Yeah, but one thing I realised, yeah, was when I went down to deliver it to Creative Assemblies, they were talking about how much money they spent on development for Total War, and then I realised they can afford a lot more. They really can afford a lot more, and I am worth it. So yeah. Basically, hopefully, I've covered my summer bills with one hit. Yeah. All these commission requests, it's hell to be popular. Do you know what? I keep saying I don't want to do any more commissions unless they're really good ones. But really good ones keep coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, I mean, we've had Foreground who wanted me to do like the Fable Realms map. Now, the Fable Realms map is a dream commission for me. Yeah. And to be perfectly honest, as a terrain builder and YouTuber, when Sega turns around and says, "Will you build us a table?" you don't say no, do you? It's like, no, I don't want to do that project. You know, I don't want to build something that's probably going to get featured in White Dwarf. No, why would I want it? I'm building it. Would you do a book on terrain building? There hasn't been one forever. There's actually quite a few books. The problem is that a lot of the books for terrain building, they're either the GW ones, which are really good books, but very basic, look, here's a hint of the materials and a couple of basic techniques. Yeah, there's very little learning in them, to be truthful, beyond the basics. Then there's a massive jump over to the diorama books and like the railway books, which are top level, but don't factor in it's for wargaming and need to be sturdy and functional and that sort of stuff. Yeah. You could always do one of those self-published jobs. I couldn't do it with the hassle. Although we did talk about me doing a book a while ago. John's saying, always enjoy your tutorials. Does it? Are you going to do a live build session? Yeah, I am. Now we're getting back into it. Mel, thanks for your work and dedication. You always help the worldwide community. I try, you know what I mean. Did you make a video about making a big trench? If you didn't make, if I didn't make it, I'm assuming will I make it? Yeah, should we make a trench? No, I'm just thinking we need some. I need to get back into the tutorials because of the way this zombie board has gone. Yeah, and that's been pushed back. So I need to make some videos this month. We could do a trench, couldn't we?
You could.
What do you reckon? 2-3 days for one piece, tutorial wise? I mean, I've done plenty of trenches before, so it's not like I'd have to practice the piece.
I'm not baby. You're not.
It's only the actual concept, the firing step, and the right. We can do a trench on the basis that we're only doing, we'll say, one modular end piece of it. You know what I mean? If we have to do the whole lot, it's too big of a project, I think. Yeah, but with regards to showing you the tips and the things you need to consider, yeah, we can do a let's make on a trench. Would you like that, guys? Wow, those comments are going that fast that I'm going to need glasses.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I need to make a school appointment at the optician's.
Yeah, you're all right.
Appointment.
All right, darling.
Remind me tomorrow.
Make something to do with the Chindits. I did. It's on the Bolt Action Forum. You like that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Mixed herbs.
I mean, mixed herbs.
Works well.
Find poties. Because it isn't on this computer. Yeah. Fritz is sending me videos I daren't open. You never know what you're going to get off Westy, do you? Here you go. Oh! Look good, doesn't it? There you go. Do multiple trenches to show different techniques for different scales. Bleetron! Stop being an arse. You just want to make me make. I've just turned around and said I can't do a big one because it's let's make more then. Nice one, Blee. Thanks, buddy. Anything World War II? Hey, folks. Hey, KMO. Hey, KMO. And yes, it's going to be English or NATO style. Whoa, they're flying. Speaking of Chindits, Pecco has a lovely room Buddhist temple for Diddley Squat. Ooh, nice. Email me, Bud, on that because I'll forget in like 30 seconds. Yeah, Jace is pushing the Terraniacs. Check your email, Mel. All right. I will check my email. Right, tell you what I'll do. I'll also share that photo to the Terraniacs group. Because just in case, I don't know what sort of resolution this is broadcasting at. Because we are doing that sort of, we're doing the chillax thing, you know.
What are you planning on painting?
I can't.
You can't lean forward.
Well, not just that. What you call it? You need your power cable.
I don't score for John.
You need your power cable.
No, I don't.
Ow! Did you see that? Timestamp that on the video. It needs to go into the divorce log.
Delete.
There you are. Write that on the Terraniacs. Post, you get post. Yes, post. Oh, Jace is doing his thing. Yeah. What you call it? If you would like to support the channel, as Jace says, yeah, there is what you call it, Patreon and PayPal down below. I hope there's Patreon or PayPal down below. I did set up that up, didn't I? I'll tell you what, I have got so out of the game recently. Yeah, with the zombie project going on and on and on. Yeah, I do know how to airbrush now, though. I am well practiced with airbrushing. Yeah, but the zombie project going on, and then with Beasts of War and all that sort of stuff. I need to get back into my filming mojo. That's up. Check my email. People are emailing me. Gmail, email. If you're the dude who's offering me the logo, dude, I've already got one, man. Someone's already beat you to it, mate. I quite like it. Well, I quite liked one, and then Kez picked another one and got it printed on a jumper, and quite like that one now. Right. I'd like to think I'm a smart arse or a cute arse rather than being a big airy arse. You could be either, Bleatron. Oh my God, Jace beat me to it. What was that? Oh. Damn. Sorry, bud. Already been done. What's your email name thing? My email name thing is theterraintutor@gmail.com. Exactly the same as the channel username. Any chance you could afford the airfare to Florida if I had a place for you to stay? Dude. Mate, I'm not flying over for like to stay in places of people I meet on the internet. Yeah. Especially when their name is Surreal.
Go on, go. Go on, go. Video it all the way. Go on, go. That'd be funny.
I've seen far too many horrors and brazier videos that start like that. Oh, the t-shirt's coming. Holy buggery. Right, t-shirts. If you want t-shirts, tell you what we'll do. We're going to do like a little campaign. What we'll do is, you know that Teespring thing where they're doing like, you can do this for a month. We'll have a monthly t-shirt. Yeah, I'll do a design. It'll probably cost about $15, of which I will make 5. Yeah, and we'll do them as a monthly thing. And if you want that month's t-shirt, you can jump on it. Yeah, I really can't set up a shop where I'm making like 2-3 quid and some like companies is thraping you guys for $15-20 for a cheap ass t-shirt. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel morally right.
If there's not tons, I can have them printed on eBay. Yeah, and you can just charge like.
I know, but it's the logistics of keeping it going. Lots of brands, which is why I like the Teespring. Okay. We do it. We push it on a live show. This is your one chance. Mel, does it stipulate that you have to go in drag? If so, get ready for a life in change in some dingy cellar.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not sure which I'm more scared about. The idea of what you call it, turning up at a stranger's house for a life in chains, or turning up at a stranger's house to find out that they want me to play Age of Sigmar. My daughter's gaming group would happily put you up somewhere safe. Wake up in a bath full of ice and no kidneys. Garrison, don't, dude. Westsider said, I will order all shirts. It puts PVA on its skin or it gets the hose again. Straight out. Silence of the Terraniacs. Oh, you lot. You're awful, you lot are. A trench board is coming soon? Yeah, we'll do. I'm a cripple. You could overwhelm me with one arm behind my back sitting down. He's lulling me into a false sense of security here. And I've got to pay for my own flights. It's not much of a deal, is it? No, dude, you're right. If I get over to America, it'll be Adepticon I get over for. Mel's in so much trouble if a Terraniac ever wins the lottery. Every show would become drag Mel. You got to raise that $2 grand first, guys.
Loads of pictures of him in drag.
Oh, you shut up. Oi. Right. We calm it, okay? Because I have loads of pictures as well.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to go there.
Oh,
I can always get one up, so don't even go there.
oh.
Hey, there's one thing about it. At least I eat from when I used to be fat. I'm skinny now.
Hasn't Mel got enough of those toys from you already? His bathroom is littered with them. Oh, Jace, you can stop it. And Westy, you can stop it as well. You haven't even seen my bathroom, Jace, have you? No, you haven't. Do a proper show and I'll help you raise your 2K. What do you mean a proper show? Jace, no, Kez is not going to contact you on Facebook, Duck.
Later, mate.
Ain't going to happen. You and say a mutually assured destruction. It's a bit like the Cold War, isn't it? So, okay, so donate 2K to Mel or bribe Kez with a box of chockies.
Oh, come on, I'm a bit more classy than a box of chocolates.
Throw some oatcakes in there. Make it
2. Maltesers and peanut M&Ms.
Max has sent me something. People are telling me to check my emails. Oh, God, everyone's emailing me. Buddhist Temple, thank you, bud. GM Guess, yeah. Gmail. Right, what are you going on about, Max? Dude, if you're talking about something I mentioned in a ramble like before Christmas, I've got no idea what you are talking about, son. Due to a release of a new app in a few weeks, it pays off my mortgage. I will send 2K to get Mel and drag. James, if that happens, dude, if you send me 2K, we will do a live show in drag. Yo, Kez, are you okay with us sending strippers to Mel's studio to boost ratings?
Yeah, go nuts, mate. Just make sure I'm invited. Doesn't have to be Mel once, I'll be there.
You've never come to my studio.
What?
Just a minute, you were telling male strippers to my studio.
You can have any, as long as I'm invited. I don't want to miss out. I don't care about you. I don't want to miss out.
You realise they...
Although you might have to warn Fred because you might give him an heart attack.
I'll just tell him it's a live performance. You know, you don't understand. You're talking with one person and another person who can really make it shit and happen. There's I've had pizza turn up at the door. Yeah? You've seen the strippers in Stoke.
That'd be funny. What?
No. No.
Brilliant.
No, this is a family show. I draw the line. Westy, no. Where is your wife? There she is. So Mel's doing male stripping in Amsterdam. Where did Amsterdam and me stripping come into it?
That just reminds me of your 22nd birthday when you ended up naked.
Yeah. Kez got me a stripper for me 20-something birthday. She stripped me. I was wearing less clothes at the end of it than she was.
And smacked your ass with your own belt.
I'm sure that's not how it's supposed to go. She's probably tattooed most of the strippers in Stoke.
I probably know most of them.
She probably does, actually. I mean, actually saying that, you have tattooed most of the bouncing staff for the strip club.
I know most of the bouncers of the
strip clubs, yeah. Because I mean, I'll be honest with you, you know, a couple of them are tattoo friends, aren't they? Yeah. So this was a family show. Oh, Mel the Flockingdale, crowdfund the drag.
Oh, I have some ace outfits.
I just got you a home address from my friends at GW Westies is saying. Liar, liar, pants on fire, because I haven't ordered anything from GW since I moved in this house. Yeah, so they haven't got this address, Westy. Liar, liar, pants on fire. There, Westy, stirring it. MKO was many, many months ago. What was? Oh, shit. It's Tim. We have a green light. Time to top the Happy Meals. He's the one who arranged the Happy Meals from, like, Dubai. You know, the ones that turned up for me. And I got one of each because he didn't know what I wanted. And his
just
mate...
tell him if, Tim, if you need me to do anything, mate, just get me through
Don't,
Facebook.
no. Right, guys, we'll be wrapping up this live show now. Before...
Do you know, it's even worth me getting in the attic with a box of photos, really. It is. It's even worth me risking the spiders because
Do you know what? Hangers. That's a bit like, what you call it, Corbin picking up that dog poo, yeah, and hitting me with it in the carrier bag. Yeah? Yeah, you could. But proving you can get into the attic is a bit like proving he can pick up dog poo.
If I can't,
you'll end up with the job of cleaning up all your crap
yeah,
in the attic.
If I can't, I have children small enough that I can shove up there.
That's like putting them up in the, what you call it, in the cellar.
Putting them up in the cellar?
In the chimney. Yes, my kid hit me with dog poo, by the way, in a bag.
Hid it under the sink?
Yeah, and hid it. Basically, yeah, you know the lawn mowing? Yeah, well, basically, I was kneeling down weeding and made him go pick up some dog poo. So he picked it up, he put it in a carrier bag, and as he walked casually past, I felt this little nudge against the side of my head. Yeah, now, I know exactly what he was doing at this point. What he was trying to do is make me lose my rag, yeah, tell him to get in the house and tell him to stop mowing. Yeah, so I just turned around to him and said, you know what, Cor? You know, it's really good because you've just proven to me now you can pick up dog poop. So not only does he mow the lawns in this house, yeah, he also does the dog poo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take today? So he went out today.
Honestly, he's standing in the backyard and he's going, it must have been 20 minutes and the bag was still flowing in the wind. It's like got nothing in it. He threw himself on the trampoline on the floor.
Because he will learn that he has responsibilities and he has jobs that have to be done to a certain standard, because that is the moral of all this after his shocking school report. Yeah. If it's expected for you to do some work, then you will do that work promptly and to the standard it is expected to. Not do a half-assed job, not take forever, and there is no get-outs, yeah, from doing it.
It was took from about 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock he was moaning for.
Yeah, it was. Because he's going to learn. That's the lesson that kid's going to learn. And he will learn it. I turned around to him, I said, hey, you know how you've got to mow the lawns and you've got to pick up the dog poo because you had a naff report. Yeah. He said, yeah. I said, the only other job left I can give you is what you call it. It's cleaning the toilet out. Don't get another one. Male strippers available to hire Stoke number. No! This show is rated DQ for hero drag queen. Please, no. Yeah, that's please, a super chat.
Yeah, please don't pick
Rudy.
Monsters. Please don't pick Monsters.
Don't be pledging money. Right, Rudy's there. He's pledged £5 via the YouTube super chat. You've just given a third of your money to YouTube, dude. Mel, you should do all live shows heroin in drag. Here on Drag. Oh, heroin. Good on. Right, no. We are not starting a fundraiser tonight. There's no way you'll do 2K in a night anyway. No chance. Not on one of these nights.
No, at least make him work for it.
All A, B, and 3 Bs on my term report. Potato, brilliant, mate. Absolutely well done, man. Yeah, Willow, amazing. I know. I mean, genuinely, we've never had a report. In fact,
it was Will.
I know I'm not going to get it out, but basically, it literally was. There was
nothing she couldn't get. There's nothing.
There was no lower score she could possibly get. I mean,
no higher score.
Higher score. She nailed everything to the very maximum best. So, you know, Willow.
It's how Corbin was like, well, am I supposed to beat that? when I'm in a really like good school and she's in a crap school.
Yeah.
And she's just going to keep getting brilliant reports, and I'm not. So I'm never going to get.
Until we pointed out he went to the same school, and is that why all his reports were brilliant?
I'm always going to be cleaning the dog poo going.
Melon drag, pay for it and pay pill people. Oh, God. You said that about 1K. I did. Wait, no fundraiser? Does that mean I need to delete the page? What do you mean delete the page?
Oh, come on, you've got to at least make him do something a bit more. Make him work for it. That's just too easy. That's nothing special for me. I've seen you in drag loads.
We are painting Mel like on Kez's French girls. We could use the Facebook group. He's actually called Melinda. Melanie.
A portrait painting of you in your drag.
Oh, Fred sold an original.
I know,
Saturday.
you told me. I know.
Sorry, it was the studio open days on Sunday. Yeah, and Fred, Fred, he's the oil painter. Yeah, and he takes months at painting. So an original is a big deal for Fred. And I'll be honest with you, yeah, even though he's amazing, when money's tight and that sort of stuff, all artists struggle selling their work. So when you hear him selling an original, and you hear him selling prints all the time and that sort of stuff, but selling original, it's like, yeah. I saw the woman walk out. She walked out with a massive beaming smile. Yeah. She just got it in a carrier bag. Yeah, but bought it on the day. So
good on him. I like Fred.
Emmett Walker, you should record yourself doing commissions in drag. What's it with drag? With male strippers. Calm down, or chocolate sauce. Calm down.
Work done. You never see any progression. And you think he's knackered now? Can you imagine that? He only weeded the frigging lawn. I can't see.
Can you type it in on your computer, please, and just check? Because it's Tim. And I don't know whether. Mel's midget stripper surprise .fundme.com. Please don't realise that. Yes.
Yes. You never know, though.
Click refresh. Did you hear about that explosion that happened in B&Q? It was a No More Nails bomb. You have to get Kez to do the talking while you limp sit. And she is not putting words in my mouth. She tried to put many things in my mouth, but she ain't putting words in my mouth. Go on, spit your coffee all over your computer. Go on, you deserve it. Go on, swallow it. Well, you managed that, didn't you? It's going to get violent, isn't it? It's .co.uk. Rudy, you can shut up. And the Terrain Shooter Family Craft Day. Mel instructs Kez and the kids and judges that are the best. Oh, God. You lot are just full of bad ideas.
Well, that would be just like a non-starter because I'm the best.
Yes, of course. At everything, yeah. Kerry is the...
I am the best.
Oh, God, they've been PayPaling.
Just leave your phone. Leave your phone. You're talking. Stop being rude.
Well, we're £14 towards it. A couple of you have donated, and we are £14 towards the 2,000. I am safe.
I have some.
Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. All just it does go in the pot and everything like that. So I'm not just dismissing it. I do appreciate you guys.
I have some banging outfits.
Will you stop it?
Really good ones. And your mum can get you some really good.
You're a short arse. They'd be halfway up my arse.
Yeah, I know. That's what stockings are for, and suspenders.
They said drag. We didn't say Rocky Horror.
Seeing down the back.
You got this planned out?
Well, now you made me think about it.
Well, perhaps you think about studying.
Yeah, but you've made me not now.
So you're a shitload of money. Right. You should go for body paint. Whoa, no.
Oh, I can test your hair brushes. Oh, go on, let me.
Badger do a range of body paint.
I could make you glow in the dark. I could, though.
You are not feeding me that shit.
I don't need feeding you.
I've seen your science extensions. You're not irrigating me in any weird glow in the dark.
Spray it on you. It works the same with paint, it works the same way.
Westy says, I'm in. Add a stretch goal of strippers. Anyway, this Beast of War I started talking about, it was a really good holiday.
Why did you talk Irish then?
Whenever I talk about Beast of War, I go Irish.
This Beast of War I was talking
Justin
about.
had to tell me stop using an accent. Are you all right there, lads? What about your dad?
You want to pick the camera forward a bit because, like, this light shining off your head.
Yeah, I know. So does she see it? We can see her in the pictures on the right wall. She doesn't realise that now.
I don't care.
Now that would be a show. Kez, glow-in-the-dark live tattooing on his doodah.
I asked him that and he wouldn't let me.
Guys, it wouldn't fit on screen. Yeah, I went there. And everyone who puts microscope or any comment like that, yeah, screw you. Kez, can you tattoo the top of it? You, Rudy, I don't care if you have donated £5, mate. You can calm down, lad.
Well.
Say, I dead on. I dead on. Well, should we go for an Australian?
No, that's not it.
But you like the... See, Kez has got this thing for Warren.
I love Warren's voice. I just love his voice.
Yeah. She actually listens to the... Yeah. She won't watch The Weekender if Lloyd's on and Justin. But if Warren's on, she'll watch it.
I love his voice. I love his voice.
Spit and polish? Calm down, dude. I mean, I know it was my anniversary, but we don't talk about those things on the show. I see Roast note. Any plans for a water effects tutorial? We've done a couple, but we do need to dip into that, don't we? Sure, I did that. That was good, wasn't it? Luckily, the only strippers I have to deal with are on a very rare occurrence. I hope you're talking paint strippers, mate. How much ink do you want Kez to use? We'll take gallons to fill all that dead space. Oh, you can shut up, man. Oh, Anthony's in. The Hubble telescope just called for Kez. Something about making things bigger. No, guys, no, not. You're not having a proper fundraiser on this. No, Westy, you're not in. Make some dead horses and try and flog them.
And I could even contact Dan at Ackavert and just say it's art. Have them dancing up the things, take loads of photos art. Shut the whole place down for it. It'd be funny. It'll cut me out for.
Really? Shh. Right, okay. They're actually organising on Facebook here.
Just message me on Facebook. I'll see you later.
Seriously, guys. So the drag is cancelled. We fundraised to make him glow in the dark now.
You can do glow in the dark drag. I can do both.
Do I get any say in this?
No.
Really?
I'll even let you shave your face hair off.
What do you mean you'll let me shave my face hair?
You can't shave your face hair off because you look like a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's true. I do look like I look like a child without the face hair.
He does look like a kid, a little chunky kid.
No, seriously, they are really organising. I don't know what they're fundraising for and what you've committed me for. I just know this.
But it'd be fun doing it.
I've heard drag, glow in the dark, nakedness, and strippers. And Tim's rather quiet. No, Jaces, they are genuinely kicking it off. Would have a neon. No. No. Cough. Okay, so let's make ideas. War effects. Finish up the twist tree stuff. Yeah. We need to get onto that stuff. Gangamaz, you want to walk out of this show right now, mate? I realise you've arrived late, but do not stay around on this one. Get yourself out of here before you get dragged in. Glow in the dark naked drag mail. Oh no, no! I don't think you can stream that on YouTube. I don't want to go on the sort of sites that you can stream that sort of stuff on. Not just that. I think it's about, what is it, £1.50 a minute? PVA. No.
Do you know what I also have?
Oh, you can shut up.
Sorry, I've just thought about it.
Watch.
Liquid latex. Just putting it out there.
See what she's doing to me.
You just gave me a dead leg.
But unfortunately, due to like YouTube regulations, you can't show that sort of stuff. You see how
technical difficulties.
you see there's a camera button here that I can switch the camera off.
Yeah, I sort of figured that.
What, when you realise, oh damn, I can't use the fact that he's on live on YouTube as a safety measure. All right then. And what is it you have, love? Yeah, kind of. After 19 years, there's a little bit of love there, man.
He ain't dead yet.
You can show that on Patreon, though, can you not? Calm down, Oscar. Oh, Jason thought something about glowy lightsabers from Star. Oh, calm down. You lot are wrong. You lot are just morally wrong. Well, at least it's a friendly quarrel. All our quarrels are friendly. Yeah, you don't want to see an unfriendly one. There's been a few over the 19 years. As, you know, any serious long-term couples, you know, you will butt heads significantly, at least a couple of times over, you know, a decade or two. Yeah. Holy Anna, it's been like World War III. There has been times. Yeah. I'll leave you young love birds to it. Night night. Night night, Ewan.
Night.
Where's the Fund Me page? Really? Really? Male midgets is a preference. Calm down. Right. Oh yeah, Emmett's coming with a serious question. Thank God for that. Right. Any ideas for Shadow War terrain? The stuff from GW is stunning, but very expensive and difficult to lay hands on. Sold out in 10 minutes online. The stuff from GW for Shadow Wars is very nice. If you're not sure about Shadow Wars is the new name for Necromunda. But instead of it being Necromundan gangs, it's more like the factions of 40k fighting in Necromunda. Yeah, I think it's called the Shadow Wars because it's like fighting in the underground. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know for sure. With regards to terrain, you can reach out and you can start looking at the platformer kits. Yeah, they do loads of gang trees and that sort of stuff. Not for the complete set, yeah, but as a way of getting gang trees and all those sort of elements. Who are they? Is it Pegasus Hobbies? Do the connector sets, the hex sets? They're really good. If anyone knows the proper names of these sets, because I think I'm roughly right, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, throw them in the comments for our man there, for Emmett. And then after that, drain pipes and piping, man. Triple helix. Ow! Why?
For the dead leg, it still hurts.
Good.
A lot. You kept like punching my leg, and it really hurts.
Yeah, was it like a gopher punch?
Yes. So that was painful.
Troll Trader, okay, yeah.
You did squeal like a girl.
I just need to switch the camera off for a second, guys. Come in. Come in. It's off. Dead woman. Dance girl.
Come on, we do if you think you're old enough.
Chemical warfare. I'm not joking. Yours being going to be sad. It's called YouTube and not Smelly Tube.
Yeah, you would. He nearly got sent to sleep downstairs last night.
Seriously. Yeah, I don't know what I ate in Ireland. Yeah, but it was bloody lovely. I think it may have been Bo's chili vodkas, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, quite possibly that.
Isn't anyone on Mel's side here? Nicholas, don't be stupid. Someone on my side. James is like, nope.
Thank you.
Is Westy off? Catch you later, buddy. Really, guys, enough's enough. Money on the strippers. Sonny Blackburn, hello, dude. Don't be taking Kez on at the chemical warfare, dude.
No,
actually, yeah. Actually, she can She can weaponize anthrax and stuff like that.
That's really easy. Really easy.
Don't tell me how easy it is.
I can't tell you because like
it's technically illegal for you to tell me how to weaponize anthrax.
Yeah.
If I die of any mysterious illness, yeah, you guys let the police know. Yeah. Like Chemical Alley here.
I could kill you with an apple.
What?
I'm not even telling you.
That's why I don't eat apples. Seriousness, I'm making a Slaaneshi Chaos Army for my store, but I don't actually play Warhammer 40k and think about the Realm of Slaanesh board to go with it. Thoughts on how to create it, what to do? To be perfectly honest, I would have tons of tentacles and orifices, and if I built that board, it would be obscene and it wouldn't be allowed in Games Workshop. But I'm a classic I'm a classic sort of 40k, so Slaanesh is. It looked like something out of like 50 Shades.
Is that a child?
Yes, it's a child. Has he got pants on?
Yeah, he's got pants on. Yes.
Right. I don't know when I can update it. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it in the next couple of days. Minecraft isn't running. It's saying it's something to do with with the runtime environment, which is the operating system.
Listen, don't worry about it. Tomorrow, I'm going to wipe your computer completely, and reinstall it all. So if there's anything on it, because it does seem really slow and crap, and then you can reinstall it.
Yeah, you might want to do the same to Willow, because I've just seen Willow play Minecraft, and literally, it's like 10 frames per second.
Right, well, come on.
All right.
You can go on Roblox for a little bit.
I don't want to play Roblox.
Okay, well, listen. Tell you what. Have you learnt the tanks rulebook yet? Right. So you going to pick it up because you need to teach me? That's the deal. I'll play.
Take the computer with you, Doc.
Yeah, but like you have been talking about it forever. Like I'll do it soon. Like you don't do it.
Right. Well, give it to me tomorrow, and I'll do it.
Dude, I've been out of the country and everything else, man. On top of that, fixing your computer. Oh, whoa, stop. Considering you've been on a tech ban pretty much since I've got back to the country.
You have been laid off pretty well.
Yeah. There hasn't been any need to fix your computer because you haven't been allowed to play on it.
Well, you can go read or you can go watch your film, okay?
Rudy's saying, Corbin, I hear that one of the lawns needs cutting.
Oh, he's calling you everything there.
Oh, yeah, he's bitching. He's getting to that stage. Puberty, the spots and the angst and the cheekiness. Which Roblox do you play? My 6-year-old great niece plays Roblox like mad. I don't know which ones they play, but they do enjoy it. Go learn how to play tanks, or here's a set of nail clippers, go cut the grass. That would have worked. One of the many lawns in Stoke-on-Trent. Oh, Jace.
Babe, I love these.
No, you're not having them. I bought them for me. Because every other set I buy, people nick.
I've never had none.
I'll get you some for Christmas. Then
Christmas is ages away. Well, all right then. I'll use these till Christmas.
Just switching the camera off. Can you hear that over my Bluetooth? Hey, you setting fire to me. Maybe do something Circles of Hell themed. That'd be good. Jerry, there hasn't been a new content for it for years. But it's a standalone game. What's that? Jerry, I discovered Space Hulk last night. I see it still has its fans, but is the game still current? Yeah, Space Hulk is more standalone. They'll bring a new version out of it every so often, which is pretty typically the same game with different models and tiles, but it stands on its own 2 feet and always has done. Should have fled to the studio, Mal. I should have, shouldn't I? Yeah, the chemical plant from Pegasus Terrain. That's that. That's the stuff. People are talking about the Circles of Hell, Dante and all that. I have no idea. I was thinking about taking my cue from the Warhammer wiki, but how to do it and make it playable is a trick. Since I don't actually play, I'm not sure what the requirement is. I'm not really sure, but I mean, are you making a feature board or are you making scatter terrain? I mean, scatter terrain will be a lot easier. Have you thought about building the main blue and red enemy tanks from We Play? Would be cool for the kids. Well, no, Corbin's been painting up the Gale Force 9 ones, the 15mm ones. I got a colour scheme from John over at Beasts of War while I was over there. Yeah, for him, because I'm useless with that sort of stuff. Yeah, and we've been painting these past week. I think the title of this video is Chill Chat and Paint Session is somewhat inaccurate now. Curse, Cry and Panic Session is more likely. Indeed. Indeed, man. Where's the painting? At the end. Should beat me.
Are you talking about me?
No. She's taking the headphones off. Sean's saying, I found your channel a few weeks ago, and now I can make trees. Love your content. Nice one, Sean. Ideally scatter terrain to make it modular. Then I'd pick different Slaneshi themes, you know, the pain, the change, the hooks, you know, the sound, all that sort of stuff. You could have speaker hills. Do you know what I mean? Or like tubes that erupt from the ground that become speakers blaring noise disturbing sound. Obviously you could have, you know, sensual stuff as well. With the tentacles and the orifices. Well, I'm now painting the skirting rather than the fireplace. Is that a euphemism? Or are you literally painting the skirting? Senpai, okay. Is that where we go with this? All right then. I don't know how we got onto that. Good night out on Blackpool. Indeed. It appears to be for you, mate. Hills of baking soda. I don't think so. Literally painting the skirting. He literally is painting the skirting board. You don't need to understand the battle reports to get an idea of what their boards are like. Very true. Sanishi Hills. Ah, right. Got you, Sanishi Hills. Right. I understand the reference. You had me confused then. The army is already pretty risque with the mods I'm doing to my chickies. All right then. So what are we working on today? Well, I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, I think. We've been on for a good hour. I've caught up. You know I'm back and all that sort of stuff. I am back in the studio tomorrow and I'm starting filming. I would like to say I am catching up okay, with various things and projects, because I thought I'd have content coming out this month with the zombie board, but with it being pushed back till next month, I'm gonna have to do some videos to fill that in. Yeah, one, because you guys want content. I also have to create and publish content for the page and stuff and all that sort of stuff. So I've got to get my arse in gear and get that done. Mel, have you seen the amazing work of Cliff Fruenberg? Yeah, made some fantastic dioramas of warships on Facebook. I may have seen them in passing, but I don't know the name, mate. Yeah. Making miniatures of Max. Look for Mod Rock, mate. Mod Rock. Yeah. Modroc. Mel sent you an email. All right, they did. Drag videos, calm down, Anthony. Which is the best flock to buy? Static. I buy Jarvis. That's my preference. But yeah, I'm gonna have to jump on. So we'll do a couple of let's makes. We've got a couple of back to basics coming as I'm sort of topping stuff off and that sort of stuff. We do have the Fable Realms project coming up. We do have the zombie board coming stuff. And we will have something for Sega by the looks of it. I don't know what, because, they only got in touch today and sort of said, we want another board. Yeah, well, they're not sure on what they want yet. So maybe Lustria Field, but I don't know beyond that. Your opinion on Sculpty? I'm not a sculptor. I've never used it, mate, so I can't give you my opinion, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to call it now because Mel needs a wee-wee. Yeah. Are we allowed to post links? No. No. No links. No shares. Right. They released Total Warhammer 2 soon. I think that's something to do with it, Jace. I have a feeling that it's tied into that, to be perfectly honest. Based in Lustria and North. Right. That's why she said. That's why Joey was asking me how good I am on jungles. Right. All right then. Listen, guys. Off to start my own channel, the Scenic Scholar. Crack on, Rudy. Nighters, listen, I'll catch you all later, guys. Listen, you have a good one. Thanks for keeping company and sticking up with this madness. And
if you want to sort something, just Facebook me.
Oh, you shut up. Here. There she is. There you are. Got her. Says it right. See you later, guys.
Bye.
All the best. Ta-ra.